We're so pleased for you that you could be with us today, part of this great celebration of Lexington. I know we've done some work with you in the past, Lori and I, and we're really excited about what it is that you do. And so we're hoping you could maybe tell us a little bit about Help Around Town, and how people can avail themselves of your services.
Sure. Help Around Town is an online community job board, and people go to the website. It's helparoundtown.com. They can see what jobs are available. They can sign up for jobs. If they need help around the house or a yard, if they need someone to rake their leaves, mow the lawn, remove snow. If they have a volunteer organization, they're looking for volunteers. If they offer community service hours, they can say that. And if it's a business in town that just needs to fill some shifts or needs to find some help, they can also recruit people there. And it's free to post a job. It's free to apply. People have a profile, and once they've done a job, both parties rate and recommend each other. Okay. And I started it because my friends started saying that kids couldn't find work. High school kids and college kids couldn't find work. And I realized, if they can't find work, they can't save money for college, they can't go to college, they end up with no work experience and no education, and it's a bad spot. High school kids and college kids, that age group is the hardest hit by the recession. There's a 25% unemployment rate. And so Help Around Town is designed for anyone starting a career or restarting their career to have a profile and earn ratings and recommendations. And the idea is you're first hired by a neighbor down the street who knows you. They give a good recommendation, somebody else who knows that neighbor will see it and will hire you. And so you start building a reputation and a presence.
And for the 300 celebration today, you had a booth, I believe, at the tent. You had several, a real fantastic lineup of speakers. Yeah, it looked very interesting. I should have gone in there and gotten some tips. Would you like to share with us about any of the individual speakers that were there?
I was really happy. We had Carol Fishman-Cohen, who's the author of Relaunch Your Career. And she started a company called iRelaunch. And she's been on national press. She's been on every, CNN and every talk show, and she has a company that gives people advice on relaunching their career. And she was here speaking for half an hour and then doing Q&A for half an hour.
And you had also, I think, someone talking about social media, which I thought sounded really interesting.
It did. Nice.
We had this.
We talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
We had the CEO of Market Me Street who was here talking about her new startup that helps people maximize their use of social media. And we now have someone speaking right now, actually, Gail Liebhaber, who's a career coach and has helped a lot of people in town actually just finding their way. And it's been a great day of speakers.
Well, as we sit here today, and it's been such a fantastic celebration of Lexington turning 300, what does it mean to you personally?
I have to say, we spent 20 years in Cambridge and 9+ years now in Lexington. And the sense of community here. I mean, I've often told myself I would never have started Help Around Town somewhere else. Because it's really the sense of community, the tightness of these social networks here that has inspired me. And I've been just floored for all these years by the amount of volunteer work that keeps this town running and blossoming.
Yeah, and today's a perfect example of that.
It's unbelievable. Yes. People have no idea the volunteer work, the hard work and hours that have gone into making today possible.
Yeah. Well, Reem, thank you so much for joining us today. And it's again called helparoundtown.com. And for people that are looking for, kind of a quick shift or a job or a volunteer opportunity, that's a great way to get involved. So thank you so much.
Thank you,
Colleen.
Nice to meet you. Thank you, Jen. Thanks for having me. Thanks, Jen.